at this. Look what I've just realised.
What's that?
Still got the tag in this jacket.
Wow. Show's coming to an end in about a month. You thinking of returning that thing or what?
No. Oh, how'd you do this?
How much?
How much was it? I can't say that out loud. I'm a man of the people, Hagar. Thank you so much for being here, gang. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for being here. Loving this energy. I'm loving all of this. Yes, yes, right back at you. These, and this is, and the whole lot. I get confused sometimes. A lot of the audience throw up some hearts, and I don't know where I'm going. And there's a lot of this.
What's this one?
That's a BTS. BTS started with that.
So BTS's heart symbol is the same thing as when you have a spicy meatball?
Yes, but they don't look like you, so no one sees it as that.
Oh, okay.
You look like you're always saying, it's a spicy meatball.
I can do this and it looks like I'm saying, it's spicy meatball.
Now, you weren't at the show yesterday, you weren't here, you went back to Portland.
Yes.
For something I know which is very exciting and dear in your life.
Yeah, I am a big fan of the NBA basketball team, the Portland Trail Blazers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, yeah. And I flew home last night to introduce our brand new mascot at the game.
Yeah.
In Portland.
So a huge honor for someone who his whole life is dedicated to the Portland Trail Blazers.
A huge honor. And they were going to have me go out during the game, during a timeout, to the middle of the court and introduce the new mascot. And so they were like, okay, second timeout of the third quarter, you're going out. And I was like, great. And the Blazers got off to a hot start. They were up like 16 points. I was like, this is amazing. Everybody's in a great mood. This is going to go great. And then the third quarter started, and that lead started evaporating, and we gave up the 16-point lead.
Wow.
Yeah. And then one of our players got a technical foul, and the ref was going to, like, throw him out of the game. So they, like, called a timeout, and the entire crowd was, like, booing. They were, like, raining down. Booing. Yeah. And they called a timeout, and then the guy came over to me. He was like, all right, you're up. Go ahead. Seconds earlier, I was booing. I was like, boo, kill the ref! I was like...
And then they're like, now, okay.
Yeah, and they're like, nah. And then they walked me out there, and then I had to be like, is that Bigfoot up there? And everyone was like, get the hell off the court!
Oh, that's you? Is that you and him?
Yeah.
Is that you, Ian? So hang on, you're doing this.
Yeah.
You're doing this whilst they're booing.
Yeah. And then I walked off back to my seat, and this old lady behind me said, in this cadence, I thought you did good.
Oh. It's that time. It's time for the news.
Squash.
And despite attempts to contain the damage here in the United States, the bank crisis may be spreading to Europe, with new concerns about Credit Suisse being the next bank to fall. The bank crisis might be heading over to Europe. You know, it's just going to backpack around, sleep in some hostels, see the sights. It's a gap year, it's what it is. The banking crisis may spread from the United States to Europe. So thanks for that, guys. I appreciate it. We give you the Beatles. You give us a banking crisis just before I move back. Brilliant, thank you. Meanwhile, some former Silicon Valley Bank employees are actually taking advantage of the bank's historic failure by selling company merchandise on eBay. There are multiple listings for branded corporate products like coffee mugs and baseball caps. It's perfect for that special someone in your life who's always wanted to look like a disgraced financial executive. Former employees are selling baseball caps, water bottles, and this mug actually just went up for auction. Don't even talk to me until the feds find no financial misconduct. Are we leaving on the table? Have we left money on the table here, not selling enough merch? Merch-wise, yes. I don't know if we've really, truly capitalized.
I think we might have too much merch. Have you seen some of our merch?
I actually have not.
If you go to our Instagram store, there's like some unhinged merchandise where I'm like, I think someone is bootlegging our own show's merchandise, and then our show is selling it through our Instagram page.
What is that? What's
This is
that?
like a Crosswalk the Musical shirt. Look, have you seen that?
Oh, well, that's not. That can't be our merch.
Yeah.
Rob, that can't be.
Yeah.
No, stop.
That's in the Paramount store launched today.
Stop.
That's in the store. Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah.
Stop.
Look at that.
Yeah.
That can't be real. That can't be real.
$29.95, baby.
Wow. What's that? Why is Prince Harry wearing it?
Yeah.
What does that say?
You know how we all call the show the LLS with JC?
That's not what it says.
That's what it says.
Oh, it can't be.
Yeah.
Oh, stop. This can't be real. This is an absolute disgrace.
Yeah.
What?
That one's expensive.
How much is that?
That's gonna set you back $38.95.
Oh, stop.
Who is wearing?
Late, not late.
Wow.
That doesn't even make sense. That doesn't even make sense.
These are made to order.
They have to be made to order. These cannot be sitting in a warehouse somewhere. They have to be ordered, and then someone goes, "You're not going to believe this." We got to make one of those Crosswalk the Musical T-shirts.
These had to cross someone's desk. Rob, did you, you're an executive producer. Did you have any?
I'm learning about these with all of you.
Okay.
No, you're not. I wish I'd known about this. We could have been really creative in this.
Did you know you can buy a cardboard cutout of you?
Stop. Oh, no, please.
Wow. Power pose.
Wow, power.
Wow.
That's an A pose.
That's fun, man.
I mean, look, that I'm not mad at. I think credit where credit's due. I get it. Wow. Is it life size?
6'2".
Yep.
Well,
that's
so
life
it's a
size.
little shorter than I am normally. And did you hear about this? A giant blob of seaweed is headed to Florida. It's true. I say giant. The seaweed is around 5,000 miles wide, which is nearly twice the width of the United States, okay? Making it the largest in history, and the giant blob is expected to come ashore in Florida. Yeah. Only one way to fix this. Build the world's largest spicy tuna roll. That's what you do. It actually has a name. It's called the Sargassum Bloom. The Sargassum Bloom, which sounds less like a blob of seaweed and more like an indie A24 movie. Do you know what I mean? Oh my God, have you seen Florence Pugh in the Sargassum Bloom? It's her and Paul Mescal, and it's gonna be in the mix, let me tell you. Once it comes ashore, Florida's beaches are expected to smell like rotting seaweed. Luckily, the tourists are going to be like, this is great. This place smells way better than New Jersey. Now, I want to talk to you about this. We didn't have time to address this on the show yesterday, but it's big news because on Monday night, Great Britain won its biggest baseball victory in its history. They stunned Colombia in the World Baseball Classic.
Don't want to hear it. We want to win it. And they do! Swing and a miss! God save the king! Great Britain has done it!
I mean, this is huge. This is absolutely huge news. I couldn't believe it. I was like, wait, Britain has a baseball team? Now, even before the win, the team from Great Britain was getting attention online because people were mocking what they were calling their generic jerseys. I mean, look at that. Who designed those uniforms? Kinko's. There's a Nike swoosh on those jerseys. That cannot be official. That's as official as our merch. There is no way. No way Nike would be like, yeah, put our logo on those homemade British baseball jerseys. This is a great look for us. And if the jerseys look cheap, it's because they are. At one point, this happened during a game.
Oh, he whacked it off.
And there's the tee.
Look, I got to honestly, most of our resources, they go into soccer, okay? They do. I will say, nothing more British than someone spilling their tea. And finally, did you see this? Coors Light is releasing new non-alcoholic beer-flavoured popsicles. Here they are here. All right, look at that. And since they're non-alcoholic, they're perfect for kids. The slogan should be, our beer sucks, now you can too. A non-alcoholic beer-flavoured popsicle, although it's better than the other new frozen treat that's out there, box of wine on a stick. And that's the news. We'll be right back with Lily Tomlin, Kit Harington, and